Okay, Torah concept, New Testament. Stand fast with loins girt with truth. So the Torah contains multiple foundations for Paul's command. In Ephesians chapter 6, verse 14 to 15, to stand fast with the loins girt with truth. So in the Torah language, this corresponds with standing firm in the covenant, being strengthened by God and binding oneself to truth as the stabilizing center of life. Okay, so the Torah parallels to this standing firm is one, stand fast in the Torah. Firmness, stability, covenant loyalty. The Torah repeatedly commands Israel to stand firm, remain steadfast, and not be moved by the covenant, from the covenant. Okay, so Exodus chapter 14, Deuteronomy chapter 5, chapter 10, chapter 11. Okay, we find this concept. 2, loins girded. In the Torah, readiness, alertness, and covenant obedience. The exact phrase appears in the Torah is a foundational for Paul's metaphor here in Exodus chapter 12. And in 3, truth in the Torah, the stabilizing center of life. In the Torah, truth, or emet, is the foundation of covenantal faithfulness, according to Exodus chapter 34, Deuteronomy chapter 32, chapter 6, and chapter 11. And 4, the Torah's combined pattern, stand firm, gird yourself, and bind the truth. The Torah repeatedly links these ideas together, standing firm in the covenant, girding yourself for obedience, bind truth to your inner life, walk forward in readiness, and so forth. So the context here is that we are to have unwavering covenant loyalty. We are to be ready and alert for God's work, what he calls us to. We should bind God's truth to ourselves. Preparation for the moment, be ready to obey and walk in God's truth. Okay, so the core insight here is that Paul's command to stand fast with loins girded with truth is rooted in the Torah's covenant formation, and foundation. Stand firm and do not turn aside. Gird yourself for readiness and obedience. Bind God's truth to your inner life. Cling to God and remain stable. This is how Paul taught Torah in the New Testament. The Torah has not passed away.